And welcome everybody to actually Just Ragin. It is the vlog about everything. That's right, we do talk about a little bit of everything. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes we just goof around. Ah,
Mm,
its notifications are going off. You know what that means? It is time for you to hit the share button like this and subscribe if you haven't. We are simulcasting to our Ragin channels on Facebook as well as Twitter and Geek Insider and Ragin on YouTube. Make sure you get over there and hit the button. Hey Nita, I
hmm.
suppose we should hit that intro, huh?
Oh, is that it?
And maybe a few people will show up.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, there's a
Maybe.
lot of stuff going on. Hold on. Let me hit that. Raging.
Asian. Cajun.
And we are back. Hold on a second. Let me drop the card here because I was playing around in YouTube just to see if anybody was there. Nita, how you
What?
holding up, girl?
Yeah.
That I think that was like a non-answer.
I'm alive.
Alive, twitching.
Yeah, a little bit.
On my own last nerve.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Ms. Daphne Lage is on her last 2 hours of her campaign. Oh my God. And she's so close to that $5,000 personal goal.
yeah,
She's
driving me crazy.
surpassed her backer goal by a lot. Um, and she is what 188 from reaching 5,000. And if she does, then she releases that really cool sticker, the Evil
Yeah,
Raven sticker.
and we need that in our lives.
I want that in my life, but it's so close. It's like 2 hours to go. I'm like, where are these people? Where can we grab you from? But
Right.
yeah, so let's while it's early and while she's only got 2 hours left, Nita, why don't we play the video for her
Oh,
and give her that final boost? You want me to get it?
yeah, I'm not in tab.
I got. What are you doing? Come
Uh,
back to me, Nita.
I'll be there in a minute.
All right, fine. I And we're back. Yeah, I'm so happy for her on so many levels because there have been a few milestones for her. This is her very first project
Right.
we love on Kickstarter. Surpassed her backer goal, trying to get a personal goal of hitting 5,000 for a campaign. It's
So
still
close.
doable. It's
Come on, let's do
doable.
this. Oh,
You
good
know,
morning.
and one of the most consistent creators and business people that I have seen. Like, seriously. She's been doing this, what, since the early 90s? And not just ego works and stuff like that, working with other properties, some racy stuff that I had recently discovered. Nita knew about it, though. Her and JD, they've both got campaigns out. The Oswald Chronicles is out as well. And that is the trade paperback. So it includes My First Day and Passing Queens and Making Homes. Oh, we have a rugrat there. Hello. Hello, child.
Say good morning.
Hello, child. Go away, child.
Say, I just woke up.
They say that you cannot work with animals and children because they take all the damn attention. Be gone. Be gone. No? All right, fine. Fine. I am the Wicked Witch.
All right, go play.
Bye. In the room, we've got Chris Fisk. Hey, look what I got in front of me. Ooh, Infinitale Chronicles, which is on Indiegogo right now. You need this in your life. Oh my God, the artwork is stunning. I haven't gotten an advanced reader copy, for those reviews. Chris Fisk, oh my gosh, you need to be sending me a press release so that I can publish that on our site, Rage at AVC, as well as Geek Insider, and I share that out to my personal blog and a few other places. Please, you guys, send us your press releases. We don't know if that moves the needle for you, but I try to go above and beyond and include all of your links, so you have backlinks. Yes. You know what backlinks does? Backlinks helps increase your SEO and increases your presence when people do searches. Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Send it to her.
Do it. RaginAVC@gmail.com. Send us your press releases, please. That's what we do. Infinitale Chronicles should be getting a lot more attention.
Absolutely.
The artwork is stunning. Gamers would love the artwork. Why? Because he's done gaming art. What was it? Assassin's Creed? Which one was it?
He worked on a few games, but he's also done like tabletops too.
Yes.
And so people need to freaking really
pay attention. Pay attention. Chris Fisk is asking, too much of that devil's toe? No, there's round 2 coming up soon. I have not ordered mine. They want to see me have an out-of-body experience and go to my happy place again. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know if that's such a good place. Yes, but we haven't figured out when that was going to happen. Doris Jones, Labors of Love, is here. She does art. She does poetry. She does a podcast as well. Make sure that you tune into her and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She does a lot of stuff. Mario Vasconcelos. Greetings, sinners. How we doing? I am so glad that you got my book. He did. He has The Compendium of Dread in his hot little hands. And I hope it is scary and spooky and creepy. Read it at night and read it with those spirits. Whether they are the drinking kind or the ones that are in the air.
Do you have whiskey in your coffee?
I do. It is for medicinal purposes.
Really? Because it feels like it's becoming a morning ritual.
Needle Lanning. It is for medicinal purposes. I have been a walking boo-boo for the last month. Okay? And if this gets me past my pain, I will have an Irish coffee in the morning.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It's that little bit of Irish that's like whiskey.
Let me get this rugrat out of here. I'll be right back.
It is something about, greasing the joints and making the blood flow a little bit better. And I only have one. Well, yesterday I had 2, but today I'm only having 1 because I really do have a lot of work to do. And I felt so much better afterwards. So, Tina McElhinney, HAZZUM Productions. They are launching Roadkill Rampage tonight. Like I said, there is so much. There is so much going on. Okay, Daphne Lage is in the final hour of her campaign. Roadkill Rampage is getting ready to launch this evening at 8 p.m. A lot of fun, a lot of mayhem. I know I have your first book here somewhere in my pile of stuff. Oh, don't lose that. Yeah, I've got the Tower of
Meredith,
Pisa
it's
going on here.
behind you. Meredith, turn around.
Ah, look at that! It's right there in the place of honor. Honor, I say. Roadkill Rampage, yes, and that's kind of cool. So we're gonna be looking forward to that. Hope you guys have a great launch. It is a good book if you like the dark and kind of crime, kind of horror. Yeah, it's like Rodney's Dark is dark. You know, after and I shouldn't be surprised.
Because it's so playful, bubbly, pitter patter.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. Pitter-patter. But then I realized that Chippy the squirrel had wings, and I was like, oh my god! Even in the children's thing, he's killing things. Okay, he's dark. Even in the light, he's dark. I like it. I like it a lot. I warped kind of like that, you know.
George, what up, my dude?
Chris says, if you read it on the toilet, at least you'll be in the right place if the book scares the crap out of you. And never trust a fart, I'm telling you. At least the older you get, it's bad. It's bad. George Medina, what's up? We've got, speaking of George and Sam, we've got a Halloween party coming up.
Yeah, we got a date night with them. We're double dating, boys.
We have a double date. It's the girls and the boys. We're gonna have a Halloween party.
The 27th.
It is the 27th.
Yeah.
Yes, that's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to. I don't know what I'm going to be dressed up as. Probably some kind of face makeup or a wig. I don't know. It's been a while since I broke out the blonde mullet. Breaking out my youth. Nita, have you figured out what you want to do?
No, if I was going to do Tammy Faye Baker at first.
Uh-huh.
But when I first Googled images of her, the images that you used to see on the PTL channel with mascara and stuff running, that's not what they wanted to bring up. No, they bring her up at the end of her life when she's dying of cancer, and then I felt guilty for like mocking her. So I was like, fuck. So
oh my god, no, Tammy Faye Baker. We used to go around and go like, hi, how are you? Those eyelashes went on forever. But it was weird because I remember watching something about her that said mascara just made her happy. And so she just piled it on and piled it on.
Right.
But yeah, we were
every episode of Praise the Lord. She was it was like she was melting and she.
Hi, how are you? You know, so I mean, yeah, that was the tarantula mascara, no kidding. And so we would do that all the time around the house. It's just like these were our eyelashes.
Oh my god! Now you're reminding me of that fucking creature from Pan's Labyrinth.
Hey,
okay.
Little thing that you might not have known about Nita is that she was a makeup artist at one point in time. So maybe she will break out those skills now. I don't know.
I'm kind of lazy lately. And I'm in pain, and I'm so busy that I don't have really time to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, because I have to go out at some point and try and buy some makeup. I don't know. Maybe I'll do. What is it that Pat calls me? Hey, Pat. Is he getting ready for work? Yeah, he's probably getting ready for work. Gene Simmons.
Oh, you're getting some kiss makeup?
Some kiss makeup, because I've got the hair for it. You've seen it.
Oh my God, yeah, you do.
And the weird thing is, there's no perm or anything like that. It's just when I let my hair go, it gets really crazy wild and stuff like that. And the one time, I don't know, I didn't brush it right because I normally have a part on the side, and I had the part in the middle, and it just went like poof like this. And you just move my hair, and the whole thing moved. And what is his nickname? It's demon or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, Pat goes around and calls me that. I'm like, just thanks, honey. You're calling me. Gene Simmons, what do you call me when my hair's all wild and stuff?
God of Thunder.
God of Thunder. Man's walking around in his underwear. He's getting ready for work. Yes.
You need to get
Hello.
off of here and take care of that.
No. What are you talking about?
You just want the paycheck.
I told him I was going to make his belly famous. They throw money at him to get him off the pole. Boo! Get out of there. Here's 20, please. Put some clothes on. My goodness. Oh. Chris Fisk is asking, I'm a makeup artist. Can you make me as pretty as one of your French girls? I bet she could, because you know you're pretty. God of Thunder, that's what it is.
He needs to stop.
Yes, I love it. We need him on here in a morning show one of these days. Jim O'Reilly is tuning in. Good morning. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you too. It is hump day. What are you guys doing to get over the hump? What are you doing to finish off the week strong? I don't know.
Promoting werewolves, cosplay, and unicorns.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my. So while we're goofing off here and stuff, we did talk about Roadkill Rampage. Make sure that you tune in to HAZZUM Productions. They are launching this evening at 8 p.m. with a live stream. I believe that is on Facebook and YouTube. So go check it out, HAZZUM Productions or Rodney Fike. You'll be able to find the links to that. Oh my God. Nita.
What?
You know what tomorrow is?
Oh shit. Don't get real, folks.
Oh shit. This is not for children, you guys. Not safe for work tomorrow, exclusively on the Ragin channel. Why? Because it is mature. Oh my God. The drawing that, what was it? Fill in the drawing or something like that. What the hell is that called? What is it called?
Your drawing skills.
Show me your drawing skills. Oh my God. We have to find a couple of those because they're wild and hysterical. Pajama Party for April Grady Reyna. She has done illustrations, cover art, beautiful, beautiful work. She's got art books, and she is doing Squee After Dark on Kickstarter. And you'll see some of her work on Facebook, and a lot of it has erasers over the woohoo parts
Woo-hoo.
and woohoo or woohoo. There will be party games. There will probably be drinking. There will be a little bit of live draw. We have some special guests. Beth, is her last name Darling? Is it really Darling?
Beth Darling. It is for us.
Okay, so Beth Darling is there, and she is, I want to say, like a sex therapist, sex coach. And she is so much fun. We've actually had an interview with her along with Heather Ellen. We've got Lisa Malone. We've got Karen Nicole, who's also got a campaign going on right now, as well as April. The two of us will be there. Oh, my God. It's going to be so much fun. Door prizes, too. You have to be there during the live stream.
Yes.
And a physical backer of the art book in order to qualify for the random drawing, which includes original art. Yes, we have a lot of work to do because I have to get those things up so we can post them on our social media.
Yeah.
That's got to happen. But this is going to be tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we have the link to the Get Notified Me on launch in our show description. So go check that out. Also, I mean, there's like a lot of stuff. Chris Fisk is asking, was that fill in the drawing contest like what got me kicked out of Sunday school when I filled in the anatomically correct Adam and Eve in the coloring books? Yes.
Worse than that.
Yes. But you can let your imagination go. I mean, you can be as sweet as you want or as naughty as you want to. In fact, Nita, Nita, please, please send Chris that prompt.
I'm on it.
Yay! Do your worst, Chris. Do your worst. In fact, I will probably be drawing something too because why not? I am not an artist, but I try.
So all the ladies, we're going to be drawing on those while we chat. I
Oh.
sent a link to everybody last night.
Oh, so they have to print it out.
I
Oh
told them,
shit! I hope I have
print it
ink in
out.
my printer.
Yeah, I don't even know, but if I don't, like, I'll
No,
do it
and
on the
I want
tablet
to
or
find at
something.
least maybe one or two more of those prompts, just in case, because I have a feeling they're going to be popular.
Well, we got
Not just for us. We're going to do that one prompt, but everybody else we can send that out.
Okay.
In fact, I'll put it up on our website so that people can do a printout if they want to play.
Ooh, okay.
Wouldn't that be fun? Man, I should have thought about that like last week. All right, so what are you guys doing for the rest of the week? To like, what are you finishing up today so that you have a strong finish this week, and just say I accomplished stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Nita, can I post that last comment? You're so bad. We are definitely going to get you on a show. Not an interview, just hanging out. I'm like that fat Jewish kid and super bad. I can't stop myself. And lately I've been feeling like, what was that movie? It was with John Cusack, and the kid is chasing after him for his $3. I want my $3. $2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nerd. Hey, we've got another promo that we want to do. Give me 1 second. The Radiant site, K-drama. Hold on a second. You'll get your smooch in just a second. I've got to hit the button.
Go.
I know. The Radiant site. I get it that you big, burly, hairy dudes don't want a little K-drama love story. I get it. I get it. But guess who might? The lady love of your life. Perhaps.
Or
It
you
is a
slick body dudes, slender, slick body dudes.
There you go. You know,
You never know.
you never know. If you
never know.
like K-dramas, if you like love stories, if you like good art and a story arc, check it out. All right. And if it's not if it's not something that you enjoy, by all means, it can be gifted to somebody else who would. Hey guys, teenage daughters, or let's just say if you've got a significant other who's not so into comic books because you like the superhero stuff or whatever, and
They
she's
might
like
like
you
the
and your
romance.
fucking comic books, man. It's like, oh my gosh, that is why you are down in the
Oh no, if
basement.
she's like that, she needs to go already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you have to
Leave
sell all
her
your
and go
stuff
get
and you
the
live
other
in a
one,
life
yeah.
of misery.
Yeah. Leave
But if
her.
she's like, okay, that's nice, dear. Yeah, you have a comic book budget,
Right.
and she's like, okay,
She only watches
maybe
Marvel movies but won't read the books, or she yeah, definitely
give her
Give her something to
something,
read with pictures.
and that might be the bridge that brings her over into comic book world, and then you guys can go to comic cons and be happy and
And
hold
live
hands and
happily
skip
ever
and all that
after.
fun stuff, happily ever after. That's what I'm saying. All right, it might not be for you guys, but it might be for her, and it might be a way to bring her into your world, and not feel guilty for donning your cosplay or going out there and hawking your comic books. Okay, it's a good bridge. Yes, Chris Fisk and Mike James Bengston. Hey, Mike, how are you feeling? Good to see you here. Better Off Dead was the movie. I want my $2. Every other scene. It was a great movie. We need to watch that, Nita.
Yeah.
Terrible movie night.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've done that. Chris says, that's why I love comic books. There is plenty of room for every genre. That's right. Comic books is not just for kids. There's a huge misconception that comic books is just for kids, just for the littles. And let me tell you something. The stuff that's, I've got boxes and shelves and things full of comic books.
I got
not for kids.
Jail over if you were sitting there letting a kid read it. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no.
Not for kids in every genre. I lean a little bit more towards the horror and the drama and the dark stuff. You know, I love the fantasy stuff as well. But, romance. I mean, they've got erotica of all kinds. I mean, it's not just for kids. Certainly there are kids' books.
Stories, fetishes, and more. Yeah.
Yeah. Tina says she's never seen that movie. Oh, my God. Okay, we need to invite her in when we do movie night.
Yeah, we need
Tina.
to anyway. Tina's cool.
Yeah, we need to have a movie night date.
A member of the secret club.
Shh! It's not secret if we talk about it, Nita.
It's still secret if we don't invite anybody else. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
That's so mean. I love it.
Now it's the Mean Girls Club, but that's okay.
No.
I can be mean.
No. Nah, I'd rather be part of the dork club. That's
don't worry, Meredith. You're still the supreme leader.
Oh God. Thank goodness. I want to be the weird grandma that eats worms on camera for my grandbaby, okay?
Done.
Like, seriously.
Done.
Nita, pick a bump. We're going to play a bump.
I'm on it.
Do it. Aye, nothing like bagpipes to wake you up in the morning. Jim O'Reilly, yes, it is a beautiful book. Interiors by Mog Park. And she's got some stunning original artwork that is going to be up. They're releasing that in cycles. So,
Crescent Moon is the first one.
Crescent Moon is the first one.
But the last one's the Blood Moon, and
Blood Moon.
Are working on that one, and it's like, oh, I want that piece.
Oh
so
my God,
bad!
I think you have to probably sell one of your children for that piece.
I know. I have one or two. I mean, I'm willing to negotiate.
It's like it's like how badly do we want it? It's like is it like GoFundMe desperation? It's like, please help me buy this artwork so it can be on my wall. It's not quite there yet, all right, but maybe willing to sell some platelets. It is stunning, you guys. We got to see a sneak peek of some of that artwork.
Oh my
Gorgeous. And
god.
she uses this special paint that is literally, I mean, the paint itself, we talked to her about this, is expensive because they're literally like crushed gems and minerals. So you don't have to worry about it fading over
No,
time.
right.
There are a lot of things, like some artists, maybe they're not paying attention so much, but like if you put it on display and it begins to fade, it is the quality of the ink that you're using. And but she's using this where she says, like, with confidence, this will not fade. Like, you can display it. You don't have to worry about extra protection and things like that from UV rays to fade it over time. Yeah, I mean, that is the extra care. The way she treats the paper beforehand is really, really good.
Yeah, it's a whole process with her, and it's so freaking cool to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Tina is off to pack up some pitter patter. I cannot wait. I ordered that. I'm going to have my Chippy sticker. Chippy, I suspect, had the misfortune of playing in the road, and he's earned his wings. Poor Chippy.
Squirrels
Yes.
are stupid.
They are.
Like, they're the worst. Like, I have hit more squirrels than people, than deer, than anything. People, but it's a long story. So anyway, yeah, squirrels, they'll run up, they'll stand on the side of the road, and they look like they're looking for traffic, and they see you coming, and they just sit there, and then they wait until you're right up on them to run, but you slam on the brakes, and they make it to the other side of the road, and you're like, "Oh, thank God, you little bastard!" And they turn around and run back between your tires, and it's like, you motherfuckers.
My father always said, "Do not die for a squirrel." He's like, "Run that motherfucker over." I was just like, okay. Like, I can't. I'll try my brakes first and stuff like that. But I have literally been in a car when somebody like swerved off the road and nearly hit a tree, killing me, to avoid a squirrel. And the squirrel's like, dumbass. Yeah, no. My father's the one who taught me how to drive, and he said, "Do not die because of stupid fucking squirrel." I'm like, all right. He says, "Deer?" Yeah. He's like, "You're taking your chances." But yeah, that was how did we get there? Oh my gosh.
Chippy.
Poor Chippy. Another book by HAZZUM. What?
My markers. Okay, ooh. So like, if you have a dry erase board, especially if you're a calendar, and if your calendar changes and fucking has as much shit on it as mine does, stop using dry erase markers on your dry erase board and go get the old school transparency shit the teacher used to use. These fuckers, when you're writing, it might smear a little bit, but you're not going to erase everything underneath you if you're adding something to the calendar above it. Oh my God, this motherfucker.
How many points for squirrels and how many points for children? I need to know.
Wow, you two. You deserve each other. Anyway, let me finish my fucking plug for these motherfuckers. So it's like, these are great because you have to take a wet towel or a wet paper towel damp to it to erase it. It's the old transparency markers, and they do not ghost your whiteboards, and it keeps your shit up there. I cannot find them in stores, but they are available on Amazon, and make sure it's wet erase. Fuck, man. Fuck you, Meredith, and fuck you, Chris. All right,
Hey, so before I do story time, it's Rougarou today. From the Compendium of Dread. Should we play another bump, or do we have a static card that we want to?
I have a bump.
Okay.
You can't handle this bump.
Oh, yeah, agreed too. There is a monster under your bed, and his name is Cade. Also, we are striving towards the first stretch goal. And
Oh,
that last image that you saw on that video is the postcard that will be released. I love that. I need that in my. No, no, it's not a postcard. It is a mini print.
mini
It is an
print.
8x10 mini print. I need that on my wall. It looks like the mayhem in my head. And Chris says, children, no points for children. You can't prove a thing. That's right, Chris. You know. All right. Deny all, demand proof. That's the way it goes. Dora says, let me finish my motherfucking plug for these motherfucking people. I love her. She loves you, Nita.
Oh,
She
I
loves
love
you. Should I read from
Is this
the Compendium of Dread?
do we have a choice?
I don't know. Do you?
No. So
It
do
is like Halloween. It is like Halloween month. Let me get my mic over
for
here.
sure, for sure.
A little close. How's that?
Look, Chris is gonna draw a stretch goal on the pic I sent him.
Oh
a
boy.
stretch goal.
Stretch goal. All right. Hey, more than a mouthful risks a strained tongue. That's what I've been told. The Compendium of Dread is my anthology of dark fiction. It has Nita finally got it. Nita, you just heard that? Really? The Anthology of Dread. It's got dark fiction, horror, crime. Oh, guys, she's got to get her blanket. And it is available right now. I need to update the Amazon version so that it does not include the Kickstarter exclusive. However, RV snuck in a copy, so he's got that. It is now available worldwide. Yeah, I have to update that new edition. But Marv, let me know. I wasn't able to sign it, obviously, but I did give a little bit of leeway on Amazon because I don't have all the print copies, but it is limited to 100 prints. So I've been keeping track, and I'll give you a number. You ready for this? Rougarou. It's a 99-word story. Sasha adjusted his backpack and continued on the path through the woods as he enjoyed the shade of the canopy and quiet solitude. When he heard a twig snap nearby, followed by a deep sigh, Sasha stood very still, closed his eyes, and waited. The foul smell of a wet, hairy beast circled him. He could hear it snort and breathe. He felt the warmth of its presence circling him. "Open your eyes, boy," it growled. "No," he whispered back. "I'm not ready. Be gone, Rougarou." A moment later, the beast departed, and Sasha continued on his way. The end. Nita, didn't you say you think you saw a Rougarou?
No, I saw a motherfucking werewolf.
Oh.
I did. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Unless somebody wants to pay a hypnotherapist to convince me otherwise, I will never believe anything different. There's a fucking werewolf in the middle of the damn swamp. Okay, so here's the story, and I'm going to make it short. I had a piece of shit boyfriend. He used to disappear for days at a time. Got tired of that motherfucker one day, and I'm like, I'm going to go hunt you down, you lying-ass bastard. Got in my car, drove all the way across the river, 30 miles into St. Francisville. Fucking turned on this fucking long ass fucking road, and then it turned into a fucking gravel road, and then the next thing I know, it turned into a dirt road with nothing but woods. Well, I realized I was coming up on a dead end, so I hit my brakes. As I hit my brakes, I saw this fucking thing out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Because I could tell it was alive and moving, and it was tall. It was taller than the roof of my fucking car and stood upright. But I'd already was passing it as I saw it. So I'm like trying to process in my head what it fucking was. But I'm still coming up real fast on this dead end. So I slammed on the brakes and I do this real big fucking crazy ass Y turn because it scared the fuck out of me. I'm at a dead end in the middle of the night by my fucking self. and I did this fucking maneuver in a long ass Buick Park Avenue now, like fucking big old luxury sedan. Turned around and started facing it. On the way out, the thing was now on the other side, and I turned and I looked at it. And at first, my brain tried to tell me it was a bear, but then when I got fucking closer, I noticed the elongated dog-like fucking snout.
Oh, damn.
And it went to reach, and I just fucking floored it. And I did not take my foot off of that accelerator. I swear to God, I was going 120 miles per hour on a dirt fucking road in a sedan. Like fucking just like like I don't know how the car didn't overheat. I shook so bad. And look, I don't even remember how I got home. I just remember getting there. Like waking up there. And it was like, no. Yep. True story.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
There have been times when I've been driving, and it probably because it's like long road trips, whether it's like driving from Florida to New York or back. It's like 24 hours of driving. But
no,
like,
I was not.
You're not tired or anything like that. Yeah, but
I've seen like, shit on LSD, but I was sober. I was sober.
There have been times when I've been driving, especially on long, straight stretches, and I see like something following next to me, and I'm just like, nope, not looking.
Like keeping pace with the car and the tree line?
Yes,
Oh,
and
yeah, I do that all the time.
On the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, yeah, I see you. I'm not gonna look at you though.
Yeah, those demons are crazy. But like, I'm telling you, like, I will never, ever, ever, ever be convinced otherwise. Never, ever, ever.
That's right. Chris said, if you hit a jump, I hope you at least have a whistling Dixie horn and shout "yeehaw" when you hit jumps on that dirt road.
It was fucking insane.
I've only ever been airborne once.
I was airborne a couple times that night. It was like bottoming out that fucking car. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing Buicks are fucking sturdy made, because I'd have fucking.
Yes. Mario says he saw a UFO back in '97, and nobody believed me, even my mother. Hey, when I was younger, okay, just my one UFO story. When I was younger, we lived in a little town called Roadkill, and we had this, and my sisters and I, we had the attic bedroom because it was a tiny house. So we turned the attic into a bedroom, so sharing it with my two other sisters. But right outside of our window was the roof of the porch. So we used to go out there and hang out all the time, looking up at the stars, and just snuggling in our blankets and stuff like that. Loved it. Loved that house. Loved sitting on the roof. And one night I saw 3 stars shaped in a triangle, like way up, like it looked like stars. Okay. And so I'm looking up and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Never really saw that before. And I looked down and I was getting something, and I looked up again and it was in another spot in the sky, but I never saw it like zoom across. It wasn't an airplane. And then I saw it move again. It was just like it jumped across the sky. Now, we didn't have drones back then. Okay, we're talking about the 80s. We didn't have drones. And I'm looking up and I'm like, okay. And then it just kind of like rose up in the sky and disappeared. It was really, really weird. And I was just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go inside right now.
It was your real parents coming to get you.
It was my real parents. I should have been out like, come and get me, please save me from these.
They were checking on you. They were just checking in.
Ironically, though, well, maybe not ironically, but that was right around the time. If you look up sightings in New Paltz, New York, that was Ulster County, New York, and I lived there. I lived in that area, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility that I was witness to something strange in the sky, and perhaps my true mom and dad were checking up on me, like Nita says. And then they left me again and again. There's something wrong with me, I know. And it is not the whiskey, because my bones.
That's what every alcoholic says.
My bones feel fine now. I feel like I can work. Yeah. Fire in the Sky 2, Electric Boogaloo. There's something wrong with you, Chris. I think that's why you're my people. But we should probably get the hell out of here
Yeah.
because this is our hump day too, and there is a lot of work to be done. A lot of campaigns that are out there. Head over to Little Bastard Promos, you guys. The reason why we've been pushing that so hard is because it is the one stop for Nita and I where we can gather your links and we curate across multiple channels and platforms. And that is how you're going to be seen because there's so many more of you and only two of us. So if we have a centralized location, we can grab your links really quickly and head out and do our merry thing, which is what we do at Ragin ABC. So get over to Little Bastard Promos. You can find the link in our link tree, or if you're already following us on Facebook, check it out. Do a search for Little Bastard Promos. No spaces, no caps, no nothing. And you will find us there. There is a daily prompt for your crowdfunding. So I don't care if it's Kickstarter. I don't care if it's Indiegogo. I don't care if it's your website or your
Amazon or whatever. Show us your shit.
Show us your shit. If you are selling stuff, that daily prompt is there for you. Don't care if it's comic books, don't care if it's movies or music or books. Drop your links and we will share it out. In fact, I need to contact Jake Estrada because he's got Zoomed for sale.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for that.
I already ordered you a copy, Nita, so don't you dare buy it. It is a movie that I'm in. I haven't seen it. I have not seen the entire thing. I just know that I was there for the script. I didn't have my glasses on, and I probably fucked up really bad. So I'm pretty positive that a lot of it is on the cutting room floor. But I did make an appearance in the trailer, and you need it in your life.
Oh yeah.
Yes. If you are into like really, really low budget films. It was so much fun. I hope that I'm invited back to be a zombie because I want to die in his next one. That's the true story. I want to do that. So Jake Estrada, make sure you check him out. Look for Zoomed. It is on IMDb as well as I, as well as Nita. Nita's on IMDb now. Yes, I've been updating our site because of our awesome interviews. We interview a lot of people. So, and we do have a live stream show. So, yes, we are on IMDb.
I'm a celebrity now.
Oh my goodness. Time to get that blue check mark. No, they don't love us. They don't love us enough. Anyway, we got to get out of here. We've got work to do. We appreciate every single one of you who have been tuning in. Stay productive. There's Carl.
Oh, you missed it.
You missed everything. You're on the tail end of it. Stay safe. Stay productive. Be kind. Hit the button. Networking is everything, you guys, because your network of people aren't going to be the same as my network of people or hers or anybody else's. And if you're looking for new eyeballs on your stuff, you might want to open up a little bit and cross promote each other. It's not about just taking your links, not just your links and dropping them everywhere. Grab somebody else's links who are kind of in line with you as far as creativity or genre or whatever, even if it's not, but you know you're following better than anybody else. Grab those links and post them too, because it helps grow. And that's exactly what we're here for. That's what we do. And so on that note, Nita, I suppose we should put up the card and get the hell out of here, huh?
Do it.
All right. Any final words for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. And then on Friday, when we repent. All right. Throw my dudes.
Repent. Hey there. This is Meredith Loughran with Ragin. And I wanted to let you know that we encourage and promote independent creators and their projects through organic interaction, consultations, and more. Visit Nita and me at RaginAVC.com for details and contact information.
Hit the button.